Greetings, guys. It's Fancy, and I am the publisher and editor-in-chief of Swagger Magazine. And today I will be doing a special What's Going On segment with the co-founder of the For Us, By Us network, J. Alexander Martin. He'll be coming on in just a minute, so I'll bring him in once he does. But in the meantime, guys, you all can drop in the comments where you all are watching from. I just love to always know that, like, where our followers at, so let us know where you're watching from. And let me see. Look, I'm trying to get in the right light here. I wasn't expecting to have to do this interview in my car today, but when I got the call, I was like, yes, of course. I mean, it's FUBU. Like, that is like a cultural icon, a classic within the Black community. So of course I would accept that opportunity. So again, okay, I see Houston is in the house. Where else are you guys watching from? Coach Beyonce, that sounds familiar. Baltimore, all right. Let me see. I might actually have to send him the invite. Joins anyone who can see that live. Oh. And I'm trying to send an invite to them, but actually I had never done this before, not this way. So I'm trying to see who's on, but I don't see him on just yet. Florida, okay. Florida's in the house. Stella Hart PR. We met in Atlanta, didn't we? Now that I'm thinking about it. And formerly of it. Okay, I was thinking that when I saw it, I was like, the name looks familiar. Okay, and I see okay, so he's actually joining from the J. Alexander account. Okay, let's see. Hey Shan, for y'all that are just coming in, don't forget to drop what city you are watching from. Greetings, how are you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great, and you?
I am very, very great.
Well, congratulations on, I was about to say, congratulations on you all's lunch today. First off, of course, for those who just came in, you all, this is Mr. J. Alexander Martin. He is the co-founder of the For Us, By Us network. And I kind of want to just make certain, because I know, of course, you are the founder of the FUBU network as well, the FUBU clothing line. But when we're describing the network, we should always say the For Us, By Us, or is it also, are you all also,
No,
saying
no,
FUBU
forest
network?
fires. It's not necessarily related. It's based maybe related by birth or by not maybe by birth, but not necessarily. It's not food forest fires. Forest fires separate. It's not the same thing, but
Okay.
it's sort of the same thing because I am the FUBU guy and I'm of course wearing FUBU.
Look, had I known I was gonna have this opportunity, I would have found my old FUBU jersey I had years ago, so that I could,
We,
just
we launched
represent.
them. We launched it. So FUBU jerseys.
Oh,
Just
okay. So tell us about the network. Well, actually, first, because some people may not be familiar with you, I don't see why they wouldn't. But just to be on the safe side, can you tell us a little bit about who you are before we even go into the network?
Okay, well, I am. My new name is Forest Buyers Network. That's my new name. Nah, let me stop. No, so my name is J. Alexander Martin. I am one of the co-founders of FUBU. But right now, we're not talking about FUBU. Right now, we're talking about For Us By Us Network.
Okay. And so tell us more about the network. We know that this is the network for the culture. It launched today. We know that you all are also the home of Saucy Santana's new reality show that is also dropping.
Oh,
But
yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. Yeah. Yes. Well, y'all see that.
what else,
Oh,
can we expect just overall? Of course, we're going to talk about the Saucy Santana show, but just overall, when you all say for the culture, we are talking about the Black culture. How Black is the network? How Black are the shows?
black as can be. I mean, we curated a lot of different content. It took us years and years and years to get all this stuff together. We hope everybody likes it. We worked so hard, like I said, to get this is going. And you know, we like I said, we curated so much content, urban, of course, in the urban space, and it's there. I mean, download it. You'll see. You know, we lead it with Saucy Santana. Shout out to LBTQ. I could never say that right. LBTG. You know what I mean?
LBTGQ.
I got you.
Yeah,
Got you. Right. Right.
but we know what you mean. Shout out to them.
New York. I always say stuff short. So LBs. Shout out to the LBs. And we just trying to do it. We just trying to do it for the culture. We are the culture. For years, you know, with FUBU, you know, we had a demographic of 5 to 55, and we are the consumer. It's the same thing with us. What we do is we curate. We look at we go out, we have an Instagram, we have people write in, we have people that email us to talk to us, call us, and tell us what they want to see and what kind of stuff they want to see. And we just provide it for them. It's not nothing I do that I'm so perfect or I know everything. No, it's not that. It comes from the consumer. So if the consumer is telling us what to do, we can't be wrong.
That's very true. And of course, we know that you know what consumers want because you've been at this for years in the culture game.
Years,
So
30 years to date, FUBU.
30 years?
30 years. We're 30 years.
Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm curious, like, do you all accept submissions, and I also see some people are asking about submissions, or is the all of the content, like, does it originally start with you guys, or are they coming to you like with show concepts, or are the shows already put together?
Well, at this time, we're pretty much already doing shows that are already put together. So if they come to us, they can go to our IG and DM us, and we'll look at it and we'll send it to the proper channels. We have an onboarding team. They look through everything, scrub through everything, and if it's picked, they'll give you a call. Simple as that.
Okay, well, that does sound pretty simple, and especially if they can send it, so they can send it via DM.
Right. Well,
is that right?
Yes, no, you'll DM us, and then we'll just tell us you have something. You could send a link to it, and then we'll take it from there and send it to our people. Or we'll give an email address. You could email it if it's the file is too big or something like that or whatever.
Okay, got you. So of course, I know that people I saw the premiere for the Saucy Santana show, but I wanted to know, like, what is it like how did you all come into contact with working with him? Did you all approach him? Did he approach you all? And just like, what can we expect for that?
Like I said, it's one of those things where we get so many DMs and said, Saucy Santana needs a show. Saucy Santana needs a show. And if you keep going to your DMs, Saucy Santana needs a show. So, well, I guess Saucy Santana needs a show. So all we had to do is show them all the DMs and go, look, bro, what you want to do? We're going to be the most premier, streaming service in the world for us Bias Network. It's actually doing very, very well. We're getting so many downloads right now. I'm just so excited. And again, I'm glad that he was a part of it.
Wow. And so when I know that you seem to be really big, like, on having your ear to the streets and like knowing what's hot and so on. But what else do you look at when you're looking at, like, the quality of the show?
Well, I mean, definitely has to be quality because we have to put it. We have to put it out, and when we put it out, we want to put our stamp on it. And our stamp of the level of is way up here. Like, we just make sure that it's quality, it's written well, it's it has a story arc, it's filmed well, and all those things. And again, what I'm thinking to do, to be honest, is to do like maybe a section, maybe once a month, a show once a month, no matter what it is, no matter how, because sometimes some people don't have that budget to make it do it that well, and just showcase somebody's work, just no matter what it is, and it'll be the pick of the month, and just give them a month of actually getting some views and letting people see it.
Oh, that would be really awesome. Yeah. I know that a lot of creators would appreciate something like that.
Yeah, and I just we thought of that as we were going, but right now, first we want to get it out and get the quality out there and get it to be, being looking just like a Netflix. Because, right now people look at Netflix and think it's standard. Like, we want to be that and more. Because like I said, we're for the people. So the things that we're doing, and like, for instance, we have Linear Channel, which is an actual TV channel where you can actually watch live TV. And we also have it free, and then we also have premium. So we have 3 different variants that you can see and watch, and consume the content that we have, and no one else is doing that.
I also noticed when I was looking at I think it was maybe your interview with Black Enterprise, and they mentioned the different packages, and I noticed that the packages were like quarterly. Is that right?
Yes, it's quarterly. We do it different. You when you subscribe for three months. Yes, we have that plan.
Okay.
That's the
And
only
that's
plan, or that or yearly.
and that's actually, kind of better when you look at it. It seems like when you do the math, it actually kind of makes more sense. Like we're actually saving on the network.
Right, right, exactly.
So I also know that Tammy Roman is supposed to be starring on a show that is produced by Kim Fields.
Yes, but in the world of television, there's always a problem. There's always a drama. So we're not totally sure if that's going to happen anymore. But
Oh,
post it, and we'll give you exclusive and let you know if it's going to happen or not.
okay. Okay. Because I was
Yeah,
definitely looking forward to that one. We've had
yeah.
Tammy in the magazine before.
But they gave some technical problems. It made you show up on another network, but
Okay.
through our production.
Oh, okay. Got you. And I'm kind of scrolling through looking at some of the questions that I saw people were dropping. Someone was asking about a spring collection. We haven't gotten to the fashion part, but they're asking about a spring summer FUBU collection.
Yes, that is doors right now in Forever 21. All doors.
And so you all have a partnership with Forever 21.
Yeah.
And so is that the jersey? Well, I'm sorry,
No, the
the hoodie
jersey.
that you have on right now.
No, this is only available online and in a
Oh,
few like
okay.
top stores. But the Forever 21 line is a sole separate line. I'm not actually wearing that now, but there's other
Okay.
stuff. Actually, you really like it if you go in there and check it out. It's really nice.
And it's unisex. I mean, like, well, it's a male line and a female
No,
line,
male
right?
line and kids and
Oh,
accessories, jewelry, the like everything.
okay. So y'all got some of everything going
Oh,
on then.
oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm a pretty busy man, but I love it. Thanks.
So
Thank God.
I'm sorry. How do you feel being a voice for the culture? I mean, because you're not only in fashion, you're also in entertainment, and that's like, the best of both worlds right there. But I know it's also kind of crazy because it's always on the go.
Yeah, humbling, and it's something that you sit back and is challenging in respects because again, you don't want to you don't want to I don't want to say you don't want to do anything wrong because in these times you can never be right and you can never be wrong, right? Which is a
Mm-hmm.
weird thing. You can have your opinion here and your opinion there, but even if it's based on fact, you're still wrong and you're right. So it's like I said again, it's very challenging. A lot of people were saying, well, hey, what kind of content you're gonna have, and I kind of use the answer of every battery has a negative and a positive, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or a magnet has a negative and a positive. So you're gonna have to do two things. I pray that I can, be a voice and I don't offend anyone in that respect. And if I do, again, I'm gonna apologize in that respect. But I'm gonna have to tell the truth and be authentic and just do it what puts on my heart. Because again, I'm only just being the voice that you give me. I will never say anything from my opinion. I'm only saying it from the opinions that come to me. Because
Got it.
I'm
So
not.
it's
This is not mine. This is theirs. Doesn't belong to me. It belongs to everyone else. When it
right.
says us, I really mean us.
So I'm curious then, why are you so passionate about us? I mean, I know, Swagger Magazine is really passionate about our community, but for you, what does that mean to you?
I mean, like I said, I've been in business 30 years. That's more than half my life. So I've always done that, and that's always, I'm the reverse from a narcissist. I only think about compassion. So that's just been me, and that's just always been me. And I feel that God put something in my spirit to do, and I just want to do it. And I'm only going to do what He says. I'm going to obey. And it's all about being, a good to people and helping people. And if I pray that the network actually is not up right now because it just the screen fell off. But this network could be a beacon to get people to understand us better as a culture. I think that
Mm-hmm.
just I already made everyone feel great about just clothing and make people feel that they can be an entrepreneur. And I think now I just want people to. I think this is my mission to make people feel that we're not bad people. We're great people. Everyone has their issues. Everyone and just build a better mousetrap or just build a better viewpoint of who we are.
Got it. Especially and I
If that doesn't work, who cares? Because we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna be who we are, and that's that unapologetic.
okay. So is there anything else that you would like to include or let us know about the network? Did you all do anything like in person for the network lunch today?
Oh, well, right now we're in Vegas. I would show you the room. We're in Vegas. We're going to do a couple of events here to go. Literally, I've been on, but I haven't been able to do anything because I've been on these Zooms, not Zooms, but the IGs all day. But I'm glad because I can speak to the people. I can speak to you. Actually, I can meet you for the first time. And as soon as I finish all these, we're going to go out and hit the streets and talk to the people and say hi and thank everybody. And that's it. And if
Okay.
parties at that, gotta get.
Okay, yeah, y'all gotta have some parties now. Y'all gotta celebrate because this is really big.
Yes, yes. Like I said, it's so. I'm like so. Sometimes I'm sitting there like this is an out of body experience. I'm like this was 13 years trying to create this network. So
Wow.
it's been trial and error, trial and error, trial and error, and you finally got it. I finally got it going. So it's a new day.
And I'm curious, because 13 years was I don't remember where we were 13 years ago, but just how did you what made you think, like, hey, this is gonna be streaming, especially it's gonna be big. Was it already some other brands out then? I
No,
don't want to call it the name.
no, not necessarily. It was the fact that I felt like he who he who he who controls the media controls the world. And I
Yeah.
sat there a lot of times and watched, like the news shows, and I watched, just content that was on, and it would play the same things over and over every year. And after a while, it was like they just pushing the same narrative of this or of that, and I was like, well, this should be a variant of ad because we don't only just do this, we don't only just do that. It should be everything. So again, if you look at the content, it's a mixture of a lot of different things, of a lot of different personalities, a lot of, and it's great, impactful programming. And I pray that everyone likes it.
Okay, well, we're all about to see it then. I was trying to drop the link in the comments, but my I don't know, my paste is not working right now. But guys, you all can check it out at forusbyus.com. And there
For us
is
by
no
ForUsBiasNetwork.com.
oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm typing it out, forusbyusnetwork.com. And I noticed that there was no www in front of it because I didn't want to like I noticed that sometimes, they can reroute them or something when
Yeah,
they're trying to go
yeah.
there.
What happened was the For Us by Us was it's going to take 24 hours to populate. Sometimes when it goes live, it takes a little longer. So that was the only kink, any problem that happened when we went live with the app.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
happened, but we roll with the punch. We're gonna just keep on going, and I feel blessed and happy that that you chose me to be on your show. I'm here, and thank you.
Well, look, we're really honored. I mean, to be a part of this big announcement, like, and let our people know. We're definitely going to let our people know. Anybody that missed it, we're going to be putting this up on YouTube, so you can go back and watch the replay. Of course, you can always watch the replay on Instagram too, and then we'll also be adding it to our website. So we greatly appreciate you taking the time out to speak with me today. And I just wish you all the best. Is there anything you want to say in closing before we close out?
Anything you put your mind to, you can do it, and don't worry about how long it takes because it could happen.
And you're right. You got 13 years and then 30 plus 30 years of experience already. So, okay. So thank you so much, Mr. J. You have a great day and y'all look have fun, celebrate, party up, and just be safe.
Turn up, turn up.
All right, then. Y'all have a good evening, y'all. Peace and blessings.
Bye bye.